Peace and grace, beloved soul. Today, your angels are whispering a message meant just for you. Can you feel it? That gentle nudge in your heart, that spark of hope. That's the universe guiding you toward blessings you've been waiting for. Doors are opening. Opportunities are arriving. Divine timing is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment. So take a deep breath. Feel the peace and open your heart to this divine guidance. If this message lifts your spirit, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Holy Encouragement for more angelic words, wisdom, and guidance that speak directly to your soul. Your angels are waiting to bless you. Listen carefully. This message did not reach you by accident. If you are hearing these words right now, the angels are already surrounding you. They are drawing close because something urgent is unfolding in your life, something connected to your heart, your destiny, and the one soul that was divinely aligned with yours long before you were born. The angels say, do not ignore this. Your soulmate needs you more than ever. There has been a shift in the spiritual realm. Energies are moving. Hearts are awakening. And one soul, your soulmate, is crying out in silence, hoping you will feel the call. You may have noticed strange signs lately. Repeating numbers. Dreams that feel more real than reality. A sudden heaviness in your chest without knowing why, or a deep longing you cannot explain. These are not coincidences. Angels are speaking to you because your connection with your soulmate has entered a critical moment. A moment where distance, fear, confusion, or outside interference is testing the bond between you, and the angels are clear. This connection can still be strengthened, but only if you listen now. Your soulmate is going through a spiritual battle. They may feel lost, overwhelmed, or emotionally drained. They are trying to stay strong, but inside they are tired. They are questioning whether love is still meant for them, whether you still feel them, whether they are alone in this world. Even if you are physically apart, even if you are not speaking, even if you haven't met yet, your souls are already connected. The angels say your soulmate has been sending energy toward you, prayers, thoughts, tears, wishes, hoping you will feel it. And you are feeling it. That sudden sadness that isn't yours. That urge to reach out. That memory that keeps resurfacing. That is their soul calling yours. Right now, the angels ask you to pause. Take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart. Do you feel that warmth? That pressure? That emotion rising? That is confirmation. The angels want you to understand something very important. Ignoring this moment could delay your union, but honoring it can accelerate divine timing. Your soulmate is at a crossroads. They are choosing whether to keep believing in love or to close their heart to protect themselves. And your energy, your awareness, your faith can tip the scale. You do not need to chase. You do not need to force. You only need to align. The angels are guiding you to send love, forgiveness, and reassurance through intention and faith. Even a silent prayer from you tonight can reach them. Say this quietly in your heart. I see you. I feel you. You are not alone. The angels say when you do this, your soulmate's spirit will feel lighter. Their anxiety will ease. Their hope will return. This is how divine love works. It moves beyond distance, beyond silence, beyond time, and this is only the beginning. Before you listen further, take a moment and ground yourself, because what the angels are about to reveal may explain everything you've been questioning: the pain, the distance, the waiting, and the silence. The angels say, this separation did not happen to punish you, that happened to prepare you. Right now, many people are asking, if this person is truly my soulmate, why does it feel so hard? Why misunderstandings appeared out of nowhere? Why communication broke down? Why timing always felt slightly off? The angels want you to know nothing went wrong. This distance was divinely allowed, so both souls could awaken to a deeper truth. You see, soulmate connections are not ordinary relationships. They are mirrors. And mirrors do not only show beauty, they reveal wounds that must be healed. When you first connected with your soulmate, it awakened something powerful inside you. Love, yes, but also fear. Fear of loss. Fear of vulnerability. Fear of not being enough. The same thing happened inside the knot, so the universe pressed pause, not to separate you forever, but to strengthen the foundation before reunion. Your soulmate has been walking through lessons that only solitude could teach them. Lessons about self-worth, about trusting love again, about releasing old pain they never told anyone about. At the same time, you have been learning your own lessons: patience, faith, emotional maturity, and surrender. The angels say this clearly. If reunion had happened too soon, the bond would not have survived. That truth may be difficult to accept, but it is sacred. Right now, your soulmate is being stripped of illusions. They are realizing what truly matters. They are understanding what they lost or almost lost. They may not say it out loud. They may not even consciously realize it yet, but their soul knows. Have you noticed them appearing in your dreams more often? That is not random. Dreams are where souls meet when the physical world creates distance. In the dream realm, there are no walls. No pride. No fear. Your soulmate has been visiting you energetically, seeking comfort, clarity, and reassurance. Sometimes they wake up with a heavy heart. Other times with peace they can't explain. That peace comes from you. The angels say your soul carries a calming frequency for them. When you are aligned, praying, believing, trusting, you send healing waves across the spiritual plane. But here is the warning the angels want you to hear gently, not fearfully. Doubt weakens the signal. When you say, maybe this was never real. When you say, I should let go forever. When you harden your heart to protect yourself, your soulmate feels that distance instantly. This does not mean you must suffer. It means you must stay open without attachment. The angels ask you to trust divine timing, not human timing. Your soulmate is still choosing courage over fear. Still learning how to love without running. Still shedding layers of past trauma. And you are being prepared to receive love without overgiving, without losing yourself, without begging to be chosen. This separation is not abandonment. It is refinement. Like gold placed into fire, not to destroy it, but to remove impurities. The angels also reveal that external forces played role. Jealous energy. Third party interference. People who did not understand the depth of your connection. But those forces cannot destroy what is divinely protected. They can only delay what both souls must still be ready to carry. Right now, the most powerful thing you can do is alignment. Alignment means choosing peace over obsession, faith over fear, love over control. When you align, the universe responds quickly. The angels say signs will begin to increase once alignment is reached. You may hear their name unexpectedly. See repeating numbers like 1111 or 222, or feel sudden certainty after long confusion. These are green lights from the spiritual realm. Your soulmate is closer than you think, not always physically, but energetically. The cord between you has never been cut. It has only been quiet, and quiet does not mean gone. Be very still as you receive this message, because the angels are about to speak about the hidden emotional state of your soulmate, the thoughts they keep buried, the feelings they don't know how to express, and the truth they are slowly waking up to. The angels say, your soulmate is not as strong as they appear. On the surface, they may seem calm, distant, or even unaffected. They might be moving forward with life, working, smiling, interacting with others. But beneath that surface, there is an emotional weight they carry every day. They miss you in moments they never expected to. In quiet mornings. In late nights when distractions fade. In small details that remind them of you. And when those moments come, their heart tightens. Your soulmate has been questioning themselves, not you themselves. They wonder if they made the wrong choice, if fear guided them more than love, if pride or confusion caused them to pull away when they should have leaned in. The angels say your soulmate feels regret mixed with longing, but here is why they haven't reached out yet. They are afraid that they hurt you beyond repair, afraid that you no longer feel the same, afraid that if they open their heart again, they will lose control. This fear comes from old wounds that existed long before you entered their life. Wounds of abandonment, rejection, love that disappeared without warning. When your soulmate felt how deep your connection was, it activated those wounds. Love this intense can feel dangerous to someone who learned to survive by building emotional walls. So instead of running toward love, they ran from it. The angels want you to understand this was not a lack of love. It was a lack of safety within themselves. Right now, your soulmate is in an inner battle between ego and soul. The ego says, stay guarded, stay distant, don't risk it. The soul whispers, you know this love is real. And the soul is getting louder. You may feel sudden emotional waves that don't belong to you, random sadness, longing, or a strong urge to cry without knowing why. These are empathic connections. Your soul is picking up what theirs cannot release. The angels say your soulmate often thinks of you right before sleeping. In those moments, their defenses weaken. They replay memories, conversations, even moments that seemed insignificant at the time but now carry meaning. They wonder if you feel them too. And yes, you do. This connection operates beyond words. Even silence speaks here. The angels also reveal something important. Your soulmate is beginning to recognize patterns. They are realizing that no matter who they talk to, no matter how busy they stay, no one replaces the feeling they had with you. That realization is both comforting and terrifying for them. Comforting because it confirms the bond was real. Terrifying because it means they must face their fear. Right now, your soulmate is being guided toward emotional maturity. They are learning that love does not mean losing themselves. That vulnerability does not equal weakness. That choosing love does not mean pain is guaranteed, but growth takes time. The angels ask you not to push, not to force, not to demand clarity before divine timing allows it. Instead, they ask you to hold space. Holding space does not mean waiting in suffering. It means trusting without obsession, loving without attachment, believing without desperation. Your soulmate is closer to reaching out than you think. But first, they must reach honesty with themselves. There will be a moment, a trigger, something small but powerful. A song, a memory, a sign. And when that happens, their emotional walls will soften. The angels say, when that moment comes, communication will feel natural, not forced, not dramatic, not chaotic. Until then, your calm energy is more powerful than words. If you speak to them energetically with love rather than resentment, they will feel safe enough to step forward. Say this tonight, silently or aloud. I release fear. I welcome truth. I trust divine timing. The angels say this affirmation strengthens the soul cord between you. Take a slow, deep breath, because the angels are about to reveal the true block standing between you and your soulmate. And it may not be what you think. The angels say. The block is not distance. It is not silence. It is not another person. The real block is unresolved, emotional energy that neither of you consciously created, but both of you are still carrying. Every deep soulmate connection activates past timelines, old heartbreaks, childhood wounds, moments where love felt unsafe or unstable. When those memories rise, the nervous system responds with protection. Your soulmate did not walk away because they stopped loving you. They stepped back because their soul felt overwhelmed by emotions they didn't know how to handle. And you, too, have been carrying something quietly. The angels say you have been questioning your worth, wondering if you were too much, not enough, or too emotional. These thoughts are not truth. They are echoes of past pain. When two wounded souls meet, love comes quickly, but healing must follow, right now. The block between you and your soulmate is fear of repetition. They fear repeating past mistakes. You fear repeating past hurt. So the universe slowed everything down. To stop love, but to heal the fear. Angels want you to understand something deeply important. Reunion does not happen when longing is strongest. It happens when resistance is released. Resistance can look like overthinking, checking for signs constantly, feeling anxious when there is silence, trying to control timing, even though these reactions come from love. They send a signal of lack rather than trust. The angels are asking you to shift into neutral peace. Neutral peace sounds like this: I trust what is meant for me will not miss me. When you reach that state, the energy between you and your soulmate changes immediately. Here is something powerful the angels are revealing now. Your soulmate is watching you energetically. Not in a physical way, but at a soul level. When you are calm, grounded, and focused on your growth, they feel drawn toward you. When you are anxious or doubting, they feel pressure and retreat. This is not manipulation. It is resonance. Souls move toward what feels safe. The angels also say there is one more subtle block: unspoken forgiveness. There are words that were never said, apologies that were never given, understanding that was never fully expressed. These unspoken emotions remain in the energetic field. You can clear this without speaking a single word. Tonight, or whenever you feel ready, the angels ask you to imagine your soulmate standing before you. Say everything you never got to say without anger, without blame. Then imagine them responding with honesty and vulnerability. This exercise releases trapped emotional energy. When emotional energy is released, movement begins. The angels say signs of clearing may include feeling lighter emotionally, sudden calm, replacing longing dreams, becoming more peaceful, a sense of knowing instead of questioning. These are indicators the block is dissolving. And once it dissolves, events align quickly. Do not be surprised if communication happens unexpectedly. Do not be shocked if timing suddenly makes sense. Do not doubt when things begin to flow. The angels remind you, divine love never arrives through force. It arrives through alignment. You are closer than you realize. Be present with this message, because the angels are now shifting from revelation to activation. This is where everything begins to change. The angels say, alignment is not something you do to attract someone. Alignment is something you do to become who you were meant to be, and love follows naturally. Right now, your soulmate is sensitive to your energetic state. They may not consciously understand it, but their soul responds instantly when your frequency shifts. So what does true alignment look like? First, the angels say you must detach from outcome, not from love. Detachment does not mean giving up. It means releasing the need to control how and when reunion happens. When you say, it must happen this way, you limit the universe. When you say, I trust the highest good, you open infinite pathways. Your soulmate is learning the same lesson on their side alignment.second. The angels say alignment requires self-return. For too long, your focus has been outward, wondering what they are doing, feeling, thinking. The angels ask you to gently return that energy to yourself. Ask, what brings me peace? What strengthens my spirit? What makes me feel whole again? When you nourish yourself emotionally and spiritually, you send a powerful signal. I am safe. I am grounded. I am whole. That signal is magnetic. Your soulmate feels it and begins to feel safe approaching you. Third, the angels say alignment comes through truthful emotion, not suppression. You do not need to pretend you don't care. Do not need to hide your feelings from the universe. But you are asked to release suffering attachment, the kind that drains you. Instead of saying, I need them, say, I choose love without losing myself. This shift is subtle but powerful. The angels also reveal that when you align, synchronicities increase. You may notice their name appearing unexpectedly, music that reflects your story, messages that seem to speak directly to you. These are not tests, they are confirmations. Do not chase the signs. Let the signs come to you. The angels now offer a simple alignment practice. Each morning or night, place your hand on your heart and say, I am aligned with divine love. What is meant for me flows to me easily. Say it slowly. Feel it fully. The angels say consistency matters more than intensity. Alignment is a state, not a moment. As you align, something beautiful happens. Your soulmate begins to feel drawn instead of pressured. They may feel sudden clarity, a desire to reach out, or a realization they can no longer ignore. This is how love returns naturally. But the angels also caution you gently. Do not test the universe. Do not withdraw love to provoke reaction. True alignment is calm, not strategic. When you stop trying to prove your worth, love recognizes it immediately. The angels want you to know this. You are not waiting because you are unworthy. You are waiting because something sacred is forming. Stay with this message, because the angels say a noticeable shift has already begun. Even if it hasn't fully reached the physical world, yet energy always moves before events do. Right now, the angels are rearranging circumstances behind the scenes. Conversations are being guided. Obstacles are loosening. Emotional clarity is slowly replacing confusion. And your soulmate is feeling it. The angels say your soulmate has recently entered a phase of reflection. They are looking back, not with pain, but with understanding. Situations that once felt overwhelming are beginning to make sense. This is a sign of readiness. When the soul integrates lessons, the universe responds quickly. Here are the signs the angels say indicate reunion energy is building. First sign: sudden emotional neutrality. You may notice that thoughts of your soulmate no longer bring intense pain. Instead, there is calm acceptance or even quiet hope. This is not disconnection, it is alignment. Second sign: increased synchronicities, repeated numbers, familiar symbols, unexpected reminders. These are confirmations that timelines are merging. Third sign: dream communication. Dreams may become clearer, calmer, or more emotionally meaningful. Sometimes your soulmate appears apologetic, open, or peaceful. This reflects internal healing. Fourth sign: a shift in your priorities. You may feel more focused on your growth, your peace, your purpose. This shift makes room for love to enter without chaos. The angels say your soulmate is experiencing similar signs, whether they recognize them or not. Is also something important happening on a spiritual level. The fear that once dominated the connection is weakening. Your soulmate is beginning to trust themselves again. And when someone trusts themselves, they can finally trust love. The angels want you to be aware of one thing. Reunion does not always arrive dramatically. Sometimes it comes quietly. A simple message, a natural conversation, a moment of honesty. Do not expect fireworks, expect truth. The angels say when reunion begins, it will feel right, not rushed. There will be ease where there was once tension, and you will recognize it immediately. However, there is still one final test, not a punishment, but a confirmation. The universe will check whether you are choosing love from wholeness, not fear. If you remain grounded, calm, and open, the path stays clear. If you fall back into anxiety or control, delays may return not permanently, but as reminders. This is why the angels encourage you to remain steady. Say this affirmation often. I allow love to come to me naturally. The angels say your soulmate is closer than before emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Distance is shrinking. This message is important because the angels say how you respond will shape the next phase of your connection. When communication begins or when reunion unfolds, emotions may rise quickly. Excitement, relief, fear, hope, and old memories can surface all at once. The angels want you prepared, not overwhelmed. First, the angels say, do not rush the past. When your soulmate reaches out, there may be a strong urge to immediately talk about what went wrong, why it happened, and what hurt. While honesty matters, timing matters even more. Let safety come first. Your soulmate is stepping forward because they finally feel ready, not because they have all the answers. Yet, respond with presence, not pressure. Second, the angels say, lead with calm openness. This does not mean pretending nothing happened. It means speaking from maturity, not pain. A calm response signals emotional safety, and emotional safety is what your soulmate needs most. When someone feels safe, they stay. Third, the angels say, let actions speak alongside words. Consistency will matter more than promises. Tone will matter more than explanations. Your grounded energy will reassure your soulmate that this connection is different, now stronger, healthier, and more balanced. The angels also advise you to avoid testing love. Do not withdraw to see if they chase. Do not withhold warmth to protect yourself. Do not punish them for past confusion. These behaviors come from fear, and fear blocks progress. Instead, remain steady. Love grows when it feels welcomed, not judged. The angels say something important here. Your soulmate may apologize, but not in the way you expect. Their apology may come through changed behavior, through honesty. Through presence. Be open to receiving it. This moment is not about winning. It is about healing. The angels also remind you to honor your boundaries. Calm does not mean overgiving. Openness does not mean losing yourself. Speak your truth gently, clearly, and without accusation. This balance is what creates longevity. If reunion unfolds slowly, trust it. If it unfolds quickly, stay grounded. Either way, remain connected to yourself. Angels say this connection has evolved. What returns is not the old story, but a new chapter. Be still as you receive this message, because the angels say this connection is about far more than romance. Your soulmate did not enter your life only to love you. They entered your life to awaken you. Every intense emotion you felt, joy, longing, confusion, pain, was designed to push you closer to your true self. This connection activated your intuition, your emotional depth, and your spiritual awareness. The angels say many soulmate bonds are assignment-based. That means your souls agreed to meet before this lifetime began to trigger growth, healing, and purpose in each other. This is why the connection feels unforgettable. Why no one else compares. Time and distance never fully erase it. Your soulmate reflects parts of you that needed healing and parts of you that needed courage. Through this connection, you learned how deeply you can love where you abandoned yourself, where you need stronger boundaries, where fear still controls choices. These lessons are sacred. The angels say, once these lessons are integrated, the connection transforms. It stops being chaotic and becomes stable. It stops being painful and becomes supportive. That is when love can last. There is also a collective purpose here. The angels reveal that when soulmate connections heal, generational patterns break. Old cycles of abandonment, emotional avoidance, and fear-based love end with you. What you heal does not end with you. It echoes forward. This is why the process felt intense. You were not only healing for yourself, your soulmate carries a similar mission, together or even separately. You influence others simply by embodying healthier love. The angels say, if union happens, it will be grounded, peaceful, and purpose-driven. If paths remain separate, the love will still have completed its mission. But know this: no love like this is wasted. It either becomes partnership or it becomes awakening. The angels say you are nearing clarity. Confusion is dissolving. Purpose is becoming visible. Listen closely, because the angels have a message they want to imprint on your heart right now. They say, everything you are feeling, everything you have waited for, and every tear you have shed has been seen. You are not alone. Your soulmate is not alone, and your love is not wasted. The angels want you to know that the universe is actively orchestrating reconnection. Every circumstance, every timing adjustment, every lesson, and every shift in perspective has been designed to bring both of you to the point where love is not only possible, it is inevitable. They say, do not underestimate the power of intention. Every silent prayer, every thought sent in love, every moment of patience, and every act of self-care is a vibration that strengthens the soul cord between you. The angels also remind you, your soulmate feels your energy. Even if they do not reach out immediately, they are healing, learning, and growing in ways that will allow love to return stronger than before. Divine timing is real, and the universe always knows the perfect moment. They want you to release doubt completely, because doubt is a block that keeps the heart from recognizing its truth. Instead, trust in your journey, their journey, the cosmic plan that aligns you both. Angels also give you a gentle warning. Do not try to control, manipulate, or force outcomes. Love that is divinely aligned does not need coercion. It flows naturally when both souls are ready. So instead, the angels ask you to focus on strengthening your heart, cultivating peace, radiating love without attachment. These actions create a magnetic field that draws your soulmate closer, not through fear or longing, but through resonance and safety. The angels promise your reunion is coming, and when it happens, it will feel unmistakable. It will feel like destiny aligning perfectly. It will feel like home, even if the physical reunion has not happened yet. Spiritual alignment ensures that your hearts are always connected. Every beat, every breath, every intention brings you closer to the love you are meant to share. The angels urge you to hold this reassurance close. Let it fill you with calm certainty. Let it dissolve anxiety, doubt, and fear, because the final step is near. Listen closely, because the angels are delivering their most powerful message, yet a message that will guide your soulmate connection and bless your life with clarity, love, and divine guidance. The angels say, your soulmate is closer than ever. They feel your energy, your patience, your faith, and your love. And the universe is preparing circumstances that will allow your hearts to reconnect in a way that honors both of your souls. But here is the key. You must remain active in your alignment. Alignment is not passive. It is conscious. It is the daily practice of choosing love, peace, and trust over fear, doubt, and anxiety. The angels ask you to release fear completely. Let go of old insecurities, past hurts, and doubts about whether this connection is real. Your belief fuels the reunion. Focus on your inner growth. Strengthen your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Engage in activities that bring joy, peace, and balance. Your soulmate will naturally gravitate toward your light. Send love energetically, even without words or actions. Simply holding them in your heart and wishing them well creates an invisible bridge. Your love reaches them every day. Practice patience with confidence. Divine timing is precise. What is meant for you will never miss you, and what is aligned will always return. Trust the process fully. The angels emphasize, this is not about waiting helplessly. It is about growing, healing, and radiating love while the universe orchestrates the perfect alignment. And here is the most comforting truth. When your reunion happens, it will feel natural, effortless, and divinely right. No chaos, no games, no fear-based decisions. Just two souls recognizing one another, drawn together by the power of love and destiny. The angels also say that your connection carries a higher purpose. By allowing this love to unfold, you are healing not only yourselves, but also influencing others around you, breaking cycles of fear, loneliness, and unresolved heartache. Your love becomes a beacon for others. Now, they give you a gentle nudge. Keep the faith. Trust the signs. Stay aligned. And open your heart fully. And finally, the angels want this message to reach as many souls as possible. If this guidance has touched your heart, like this video to affirm your connection with divine love. Comment below to share your experiences, feelings, or the signs you've noticed from your soulmate. Subscribe to the channel, Holy Encouragement, to continue receiving messages from the angels that guide, heal, and illuminate your life. Remember, every interaction you make here strengthens your spiritual connection and spreads divine love to countless hearts waiting for guidance. The angels leave you with this. Love is real. Faith is powerful. Patience is sacred. And your soulmate is closer than you think. Your journey is divinely guided. Step forward with courage and openness.